Okay, we're here at 6548 Charlesworth Avenue here in North Hollywood. We start off by running our camera from the 4-inch vent for the original bathroom that's as further back as possible. We like to check as much of the sewer line as possible, so we normally run the cameras from the roof vents. There is a 4-inch clean out in the front of the house up against the new additional bathroom, which we'll also run the camera from. Because right now we're out into the street where there's quite a heavy root in the line. We cannot get our camera through here. We're going to try from the clean out outside. Now hopefully we get a better luck. We'd like to check the whole line as possible. We're probably about 5 or 6 feet short of the city sewer. This is in the street. There is a pretty good sized root over there. But we're going to pull the camera back. You can see it's pretty packed there with roots. So this is the 6-inch clay lateral. It does have some roots in it. Obviously, that's pretty heavy. The one in the street was definitely heavy. You can see this is a pretty good sized root over here. Okay, continue coming back. Got a pretty good sized roots over here. That's a long root, this one, coming in over there. So the 6-inch definitely has some pretty good sized roots. Comes onto the property to a 4-inch clay pipe, minor roots over here. Four-inch pipe here, clay pipe, doesn't look too bad. Then it's going to come back to some cast iron pipe. Now, cast iron pipe's coming underneath the main house. It doesn't look too bad. Now, remember, we check the inside of the pipe. We cannot see the outside of the pipe. Also, if the pipe has very minor cracks, it's very difficult to see because, you know, there's always a little bit of rust build up in the pipe. And it's very difficult to normally see if there's little leaks in the line or something. But, you know, normally if you have a general inspector, he can look at the outside of the pipe to tell whether it's leaking or not. Just remember, we're looking at the inside and this doesn't look too bad. Okay, so it's going to come up the roof vent. Okay, which one do you want to go from now? There's another roof vent. We're going to go from this roof vent here in the front. This is for the little addition. Okay, go ahead. Put the ABS, eh? Okay. Probably then goes into the cast. Huh?
There's the cast iron.
Right. You want to try from this clean out. Why don't we do that, run from the clean out here in the front of the house, see if we can get through. Okay, we're going to pause the recording. The lens is a little dirty, and we'll continue the inspection from the clean out in the front. Okay, so now we're running the camera from the clean out in the front. We got past the big root, but there's another root right at the city connection right over there. So the line needs to be hydrojetted. I think that was the same route, Al.
Well, either way, it needs to be.
Either way, the line needs to be hydrojetted. And I don't know about getting this long route out. But we could get probably the bulk of it out. The soft part of the route. We need to hydrojet the line. There's no getting through here at all. So we're just going to get permission from them, or else what we're going to do is put it on our report that they need to hydrojet the line. And by the way, we crawled underneath the house. We saw the cast iron is extremely old and it's damp, and it's going to need to be replaced. The cast iron main line under the house all the way to the outside is going to need to be replaced. There's no doubt about that. We had a look at the piping. because when you actually physically look at it, you can actually tell.
Leave it like that for now.
Okay, so we're going to go stop the recording right now, and we'll see if they want to have us hydrojet the line now.